we've got another star in the house in the shape of Poppa Wan.
How exciting.
One and only.
You enjoyed watching his trip to Hong Kong with Gok so much that you asked to see more of Poppa Wan, and here he is, ready to cook up a storm, no less.
First, though, this is a recap of their father and son foodie adventure.
Our Wan family trip to Hong Kong had two very different sides to it. When I got to call the shots, it was all about the highlight.
So I decided that I'm going to show you my Hong Kong.
Okay.
So what I know of Hong Kong.
What about my Hong Kong?
We're going to see your Hong Kong later.
Oh.
We're going to a proper fashion show. Yeah, fashion show.
When it was Dad's turn, he took us from glamorous city life to the back of beyond.
You know, when we walk in, you think it's my home everywhere. That's how the feeling is. I'm not saying something for your idea.
Can't get any more rural than this.
Like all good family holidays, we got to spend quality time together.
Stick them in a punch in the face.
Is that all I'm getting? Is that all you're getting?
Did you just say is that all you're getting?
But despite appearances, and don't tell Poppa Wan, I did actually have the best time, and it's a trip I will never forget.
That's it, paperback chicken, as easy as that. By a 2-star Michelin chef and a 5-star Michelin father.
So, Gok and Poppa Wan are going to show you how to bring a taste of Hong Kong to your kitchen.
Looking for a little inspiration? This morning food is sponsored by Cart Door.
Well, we are in for a treat, because this is the first time you've cooked live on the television together, right?
We've cooked for years together, but not live. And you're very excited, aren't you, Dad?
Yeah.
Right, okay, so we're going to do for you a dish that my dad has cooked in our house for years. It's delicious, and the best thing is, it's super simple. So it's sea bass with ginger and spring onion. You can use any fish you want, but sea bass is wonderful.
That's
so
beautiful. Just having a look at what it's going to look like.
Absolutely.
Oh, look at that.
And so Poppa Wan is now going to start. So do you want to bring the fish over, Dad, and I'll talk us through what we're going to do. Really good, basic
You were
Chinese
helping out
ingredients.
in the restaurant from the age of 5,
From
wasn't it?
5 months, yeah.
Oh,
So as
5
soon as we were
months?
born, Mum and Dad had us in that restaurant and we were working. So we could cook from a really, really young age. And so all this stuff that my dad's given to us.
So we're cooking bass?
Yes.
Okay.
Absolutely. So Dad, 3 slices through. We're just going to slice the fish through and we're going to put some lemon in there just to infuse it. And then we're going to start adding all of our ingredients on top. I would say if you can, go to a fishmonger to get your fish, because you're guaranteed it's going to be fresh. You can talk to them about the fish as well and get a relationship with them, because they can always call you up and say, we've got this great sea bass in, come and get it. And so I would say do that. You're looking at about 18 quid for a fish this size, so quite expensive, but it will easily feed 4 to 6 people. So
what you're going to put in?
Dad. So lemon slices into the slits that you put into the
And that's how you're getting all the flavour in.
Absolutely. And then we've got some really, really amazing Chinese marinades here. So, first up, we're going to put some salt and pepper on. Should I do that, Dad? Yeah? Salt all over. Okay. And then the Chinese use a white pepper instead of a black pepper. It's a little bit sharper, full of flavour. It kind of works with all the Chinese ingredients a bit more. So we've got the lemon going in, and we've got salt and white pepper. Next up, we're going to put all of our wet ingredients. So this is Shaoxing rice wine. So it's like a cooking sherry, basically, a Chinese one.
Okay.
So you want to put
Is it like a vinegar, did you say?
not like a cooking sherry, it's an alcohol.
Oh,
And what it does, it just sets everything alive. It's beautiful. And then we're going to put light soy sauce in. Daddy, you want to take that one? There we go. Light soy sauce. So 2 types of soy sauce. Dark soy for colour, light soy for salt. So we want the salt from the light soy just there.
And you can buy all of these in supermarkets now.
Easy, dead easy. From corner shops, actually, you get all of this stuff. Then we've got sesame oil just there.
I love
Good
sesame
splash of that.
oil.
So do I. It's also one of the only ingredients you only use in Chinese food. So the minute you put it in, it instantly tastes Chinese.
Chinese, yes, true.
Ginger.
One of my faves.
There we go. Really good for you, full of antioxidants as well. And do you want to put the ginger inside the fish as well, Daddy? And then we've got spring onion. So cute. Look at it. And then we've got some spring onion here. So ginger and spring onion. Don't measure these out. Put in as much as you like.
Really? Oh,
absolutely.
Wow,
all over.
Are they going inside as well?
Yeah, inside. Thanks.
I'll open that up for you.
There we go.
There you go. Not the prettiest sight in the world, but there you go.
Don't look, Holly. Don't look.
I mean, it's
Now what
not
we're going to do,
poor
we're just going
fish.
to wrap it up in the foil. We've got the baking powder, baking paper. What do you want, Dad? Happy?
Yeah.
Good, right, okay, we're going to wrap it up now and we're going to bake this. Now, you could do it in a fish kettle if you've got one at home, or you could steam it in a wok if you wanted to.
This would be good on barbecue, wouldn't it?
Really good. And so this is an easy thing to do. If you've just got some cod fillets in the fridge, just do all these ingredients with it and it works.
You've got garlic and you've got some,
That's for the dipping sauce.
all these things.
Any minute now, we're going to do a dipping sauce. So, we've got our oil on. Dad, do you want to get that into the oven and I'll do the dipping sauce, okay? Happy?
Yeah.
Good? Brilliant. A man of few words, but great style.
Yeah, but he
right.
can cook.
Exactly.
That's the important thing.
So this is called burning dragon oil. My dad has done this at our dinner table for years. It's absolutely amazing. Great for fish.
He does it.
So,
That's our stunt one.
Yeah, put it in.
Pop it in the bottom.
There we go.
That's it.
That one.
Oh, the
Put it
middle
in
one.
that middle
That's
one.
what I meant, sorry.
Okay, brilliant. Okay, so what we've got here is we've got light soy sauce, first of all.
Yeah.
Good old slug of that just there. We have also got
Doing some
sesame
major
seed oil.
smoking there in that pan.
Yeah.
You all right with that?
Dad's all over it. Sesame seed oil. We've also got fish sauce just here, okay, which is the Thai ingredient, but actually we use it all over Asia in our cooking. We're going to throw in spring onions, just there. And we're going to throw in red chilli, just there.
Oh, you've got a lot in there.
Yeah, and then we're going to throw in just a couple of slithers of garlic. And now, this is why it's called burning dragon oil.
Oh, hang on,
Just
what
bring
are you
that
about to
camera
do?
away, and I'm going to show you. So stand away.
Stand back.
Stand away.
What's
and
it going to
this
do?
is going to go nuts, but it's delicious.
So what
That
are you
will be
throwing in
the
there?
best-
Oil?
Hot vegetable oil, and that will be the best ever dipping sauce you will ever
Man
try
alive in your
your
kitchen,
life.
that comes with a serious health and safety warning, didn't it?
But do you know what? It tastes delicious, so who cares? As
So,
long as you're
so
careful.
what do you dunk in that? Fish?
Okay, so yeah, absolutely. So what we can do is we're going to dress the fish. You take the fish out, you serve it on rice, and then you dip it into that sauce, and it's gorgeous. So
You get the fish
Dad,
out.
Get the other fish out, and I'm going to dress this one up. What I've got here is some roasted fennel. Okay, you don't have to do this, but I like it. Roasted fennel, just a bit of salt and pepper, and some oil, some fresh parsley just on the outside. Just
Can we
there.
discuss this?
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. That's
This
right.
yellow box, you might be thinking, what's that?
Is that the
This is a
There we go.
very beautiful...
Daddy, do you want to get that fish out?
It's a rice cooker. So this is how you get
There we
perfect
go.
rice every single time?
And just pop it on there for me, Daddy. Right. And I'm just going to open this up just so you can see it. Thanks, Daddy. And we're going to serve it in the foil. Can you smell
Yeah,
all
those
of
lovely
those
flavours.
beautiful ingredients?
Oh, wow.
Just
Oh,
there.
steamed
Isn't
up.
that just-
Steamed up. Hold on a second, I've steamed up. Let's clean that
Well,
off.
listen, why don't I serve this up and why don't we have a little recap about how you do that, and then when
Good
you come
idea.
back, it will all be ready.
Okay, here it is.
Gorgeous.
Line a baking tray with tin foil and baking paper on top, then sit the sea bass in the middle. Make slits along the flesh at right angles until you almost reach the bone. Place a lemon into the slits. Season and drizzle over Shaoxing rice wine, soy sauce and sesame oil. Scatter ginger and spring onions all over. Gather the foil and paper at the edges and package. Roast in the oven for 30 to 40 minutes or until the fish flakes away from the bone. Add sesame oil, fish sauce, soy, chili, spring onion and garlic into a bowl. Heat the oil in a pan until hot, then pour carefully over your ingredients. Carefully open the package and baste fish with cooking liquid. Place the fish on a serving plate with roasted fennel and add the hot oil.
Very best of luck with that.
There we go. So it's all ready.
And you
It's
serve
as
it in the
easy as
paper
that.
and the foil.
Absolutely.
So if you've chosen to good luck getting it onto you. It was like you were lifting a body when you lifted that across there. Then.
As heavy as, but it's a good sea bass. So what you do then, use your rice as a bed.
Where's
We
the
put it in a
dragon
rice
stuff?
cooker, and then you've got this burning oil sauce just there. There you go.
What a beautiful.
Oh, wow, woo.
What do you reckon?
Really lovely, really fresh.
The oil.
And beautiful. The oil is gorgeous. Here.
What do you reckon? Thank you
too.
very much, Daddy.
Thank
Croissant?
You are going down a storm online, by the way.
You certainly are.
Lucy says, "Can I borrow Poppa Wan in my kitchen?"
Take
Absolutely
it.
love him. So sweet.
Alice says,
Forever.
need more Poppa Wan on the show. Poppa Wan in the kitchen and Gok on fashion. A one family takeover.
That does it.
Mary says, "Gok and Poppa Wan are so cute together. They could come and cook for me anytime."
And Mary says, everyone needs a Poppa Wan in their life. And you can
Tell
tell
you
that.
what, those chilies are hot.
They're amazing.
Yeah,
Eyes are watching.
they're pretty hot. Those chilies.
Oh, thank you
Thank
so
you very much
Thank
indeed.
you.
Thank you.
Well done.